I am writing and recording this a few hours after I got off my 1 a.m. to 10 a.m. work schedule, and I've barely slept, but you know what? This is the best time to make this video. So, does anybody remember Kabillion? It was this cable VOD that started in 2007. I had Comcast cable growing up, and I don't know what else it was on, but I know for sure it's on there. I was always confused by it. I assumed it was an actual channel because I was like 7 and stupid, but like, I was always disappointed when I could never actually find the channel. I mainly remember it for Code Lyoko, which I'm surprised they don't have anymore. That was one of their mainstays for years.
No way. I'm gonna get you out of here! I promise you, I'm gonna get you out of there! You don't belong in there!
But it just always had like a really weird niche of shows. Bobby's World is another mainstay, and it looks like it's still on there, judging by the website. Cosmic Quantum Ray and Kabillion are two shows I remember vaguely, and it looks like they still have them. They have some old 4Kids shows too, like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D, Sonic X. They got Miraculous Ladybug now? That actually makes perfect sense, because it seems like a Kabillion show. It's hard to describe exactly what makes a show a Kabillion show, but it's one of those things you could tell just by looking at it. Mixmaster? Yeah, makes sense. Hero 108? Definitely. Dream Defenders? Never heard of it, but it looks like a Kabillion show. Superhero Geeks? Oh, that's a fucking Kabillion show. Just look at that. I'm not here today to talk about the shows of Kabillion, though. I'm here to talk about how Kabillion has survived until the year 2019. It's surprising that something like this that had like little to no advertising even took off as well as it did, but especially for this long. What is Kabillion like as a company? Kabillion is owned by Splash Entertainment, responsible for distributing hits like Norma the North. Wait, there's 4 fucking Norma the North films now? Jesus Christ. They also own that Mariah Carey Christmas special. Cool. Kabillion itself is said to be run by only around 12 people, according to LinkedIn. The main person you could tell from this page is their president, a man named David D. Lorenzo. Quick sidetrack story. One time I sent him an email on a temporary email account that just said, "Hi David," and I really hope he saw it. Anyway, David seems to do a lot of the businessy side of things, but I want to know who the poor social media intern is because, oh boy. Kabillion doesn't even have 1K followers on Twitter. I had more than them before I got banned. They make some interesting tweets.
Hi sisters!
The site is experiencing multiple key.
The main bulk of their content seems to be on YouTube now, though. They upload a lot of full episodes on YouTube, which is honestly a smart decision, as more kids are probably watching things on YouTube than Comcast On Demand these days. They seem to be getting kinda lazy recently though, because there has been several episodes dumped on with no custom thumbnails or even proper titles given. It feels really shady, even though they do in fact own the rights to all of these shows. That's not the only videos they upload though. original content is something. We got such classics like Mom Bobby #5.
A little bit of
Kelly,
in my life, a little bit of
Derek,
by my side, a little bit of
Roger,
all I need.
Gotta go fast through the internet. A Jacksepticeye video edited with their mascot?
Top of the morning to you ladies, my name is Jacksepticeye.
Is that fucking Dio? In a fucking Kabillion video? Dio? I don't even watch JoJo. Is that fucking Dio? I watched the video and it has nothing to do with Dio, by the way. It doesn't even have anything to do with Kabillion shows. This is just the tip of the fucking iceberg. I remember there being a Rickroll video only uploaded a few months ago, but I can't seem to find it now. I just found a Sonic X AMV uploaded to this channel. They started doing Twitch streams recently too, and they are uploaded on here, but I am honestly too scared to watch them. It only has 200k subs, which I guess is decent, but for a channel which was made in 2007, you gotta wonder how much of it is dead accounts, since this channel has existed for at least 12 years now. Kabillion is just an enigma. It should not exist, and yet it does. Just David and probably a few social media interns doing whatever the fuck they want, and I guess that's admirable. I guess all we can do now is see how long Kabillion survives into the 2020s.